Good evening. I want to take about 3 minutes quickly, go over with you what a performance assessment really is. I want to just really get down to it. All right. So, a performance assessment, what it really is. I'm going to use the two textbooks that have corresponded with the EDUC 550 class. Macmillan. Simply put, a performance assessment involves a student's demonstration of a skill or competency in creating a product, constructing a response, making a presentation. Let's not forget Wiggins and McTighe, the UBD. Many educators mistakenly use the phrase performance assessment when they really mean performance test. A performance assessment involves more than a single test of performance and might use other modes of assessment as well. This is key, okay? We're looking at surveys, interviews of the performer, observation, quizzes, not your standard paper and pencil test, okay? So as we move forward in the year, we look for performance assessments. We want some action. Characteristics. The students are going to be explaining, justifying, defending, reasoning. They're going to be engaging ideas of importance and substance. They are typically open to giving us more than one correct answer. All right, that's where that reasoning skill comes into play. They're going to come up with more than one answer, different from their neighbor. They're going to have to explain it. They're going to have to justify it. And they're going to have to defend it. All right, very important. For me, I want you to concentrate on these two here, and then I want you to look at the bottom. Students perform, create, construct, produce, or they're doing something. Okay, it's action, it's active. All right, again, I'm pulling all this material right from the Macmillan 2018. There are strengths and there are weaknesses. All right, so I don't want to tell you that this is the greatest thing ever. First of all, let's look at what makes it strong. Learning is happening. Even during the assessment, they're still learning. It's more of an authentic assessment, and it's definitely engaging. The students have to apply what they've been taught or what they've learned. They have to perform the task that you're asking. And again, it's going to come down right down here. It's going to be an emphasis on reasoning. They're going to come up with an answer. They're going to come up with a product. They're going to come up with something completed. And once they do that, they're going to give you some reasoning to it. All right. Again, right from Macmillan, 2018. There are weaknesses, though, and I want you to understand not every assessment that we're going to do during the year is going to be a performance assessment. We just don't have the time, quite honestly. We just don't have the time. But we do want to get the most bang for our buck. And when we do that, here's what I'm talking about. The weakness is it requires a significant amount of time by the teacher to prepare, and it should require some time by the student to complete as well. So there's going to be a huge investment in time here. Reliability, subjective as well. And I want you to keep that in mind because you're going to have to invest a lot of time, and the grading will be subjective. So we have to be very careful about that. All right, again, coming from Macmillan. If you need to do any more research or if you want to look into it, 2 reference points, Macmillan in Classroom Assessment, great book, and Wiggins and McTighe, UBD. Thank you.